questions about my money. And when I began asking questions about my money, suddenly Lori Schiller has got no response regarding my money. I want my money. This is not fair. And Wells Fargo has no questions and answers with regarding my money. This is not fair. And Lori Schiller and Wells Fargo have this guardianship petition about keeping me away from my money. This is not right. And you know this is not fair. And this guy named Bernie Young, I know for a fact that Bernie Young used my American Express card to hire an attorney to file a petition against me. That was done with my American Express card. Bernie Young, you're no good. And this is not fair at all, you know? And then there's this person, a former doctor, okay, had medical information about me that I never even got. It was sent over to Lori Schiller. So I haven't gotten this stuff. I fired the doctor. And again, all I want to know is where is my money? This is not right. And certainly, this is not fair. This is not fair. You know, Wells Fargo has used all this stuff to create the guardianship over me. This is not right. And certainly this is not fair. The New York court system is, without evidence, they're being weird to me, this court system. Without evidence, they took all this information and continued with what's going on with me based on what Wells Fargo is doing. This is not fair. This is not fair, you know? And the New York court is treating me like they did in, do you remember Kung Fu Judge case? Do you remember that Kung Fu Judge case? That's not right, and that is not fair. Lori Schiller, Bernie Young, and Wells Fargo. Please let me have access to my money. This is not right. And again, this is not fair. Have a pleasant day. Thank you.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, what you have just seen is Wendy Williams speaking on why Wells Fargo has withheld her millions of dollars because other people are saying she is unsound of mind. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad. I mean, that's, it's so sad. And Wendy went to her Instagram with this message. Now, a day before she put this message out, the Sun publication published that the Bernie Young she's talking about, this fella right here, he was her manager and she fired him on last month. But a day before Wendy put this message out, he went to Wells Fargo to be her legal guardian. Now remember, Wells Fargo wanted someone to act in her behalf. and Kelvin Jr. signed up to be her power of attorney. Well, now Wells Fargo wants a guardian over Wendy. And as you see, Wendy said she doesn't trust this Bernie Young. He himself have used her money for ill things against her. And I don't know if she knew this at the time, but you know, like I said, he had filed for her legal guardian. Yeah, pretty bad. So my question is, if you fired that manager, this Bernie Young, how can he go to Wells Fargo and sign up for legal guardian of Wendy? Yeah. I mean, this is something, because now it looks like her lawyer would know that, and how on earth could they pick someone who is fired from Wendy and who Wendy says have used her credit card to file charges on her, not looking out for her behalf. So tell me how he can go to Wells Fargo and be her legal guardian. And I see why Wendy doesn't want a legal guardian. She was okay with Kevin being her power of attorney, but as for a legal guardian, I mean, that is saying that she's unsound of mind if she needs a legal guardian. So, that ties into her work. Them and even on the tape, she kind of hinted about the Wells Fargo incident is actually the reason why Deb Mercury, you know, figured out, okay, she's unsound of mind. She's not going to be able to come back, and let's get her a replacement. Yeah. So, I mean, this is, Hollywood doesn't play a fair game. Anyone in Hollywood, I'm sure, can tell you that they don't play I mean, they have all type of tactics. Now, this, like Wendy said, she made that money. They did. You remember old It's My Prerogative, Bobby Brown said, that's how Wendy feels. I made this money. If I want to put it up a giraffe's ass, excuse my language, but that should be my will, And looking at this video, do I think Wendy's unsound of mind? No, I'm not the one to declare that, but I see, I see maybe she has had a mental breakdown or something. She's very nervous, and everything that Wendy's been through. I'm sure mentally it has worn her down, and but deciding what she wants to do with her money, if she can make a video like this, I don't think she needs a guardian. I think the power of attorney, but what I think doesn't mean a hill of beans, but what I think she needs to do is get another attorney, because evidently her attorney is not working on her behalf. If he has allowed this Bernie Young, if what the Sun publication says is true, to file for legal guardianship, it's some mess in there. It is. And Wendy, you be careful, because, like I said, Hollywood don't play a fair game. If you could dig Whitney up, she'll tell you the same thing. I mean, hey, and not only Whitney, a lot of Sam Cooke, whatever, all but and it seems like they're playing games with Wendy. And we're going to keep Wendy on this prayer list, because she definitely needs prayer. I mean, all these millions that she's made, Wells Fargo is holding it up. I've never heard of that. I mean, it's a power of attorney, but a legal guardian? What y'all think? What y'all thoughts on this? It's kind of sad. It really is. Well, just press that comment button and we will discuss. All right. Thank you so very much for watching my video. I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always important, be blessed, y'all.